Lonzo Ball, former Laker, will not play again tonight, out with a knee injury. So Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And here is Zion attacking immediately and kicking it out. Alexander-Walker with a spin and picks up right where... Caldwell Pope shooting better than 50% from three. Shipped from Atlanta to New Orleans in exchange for Alexander Walker. Here's Zion in the paint. His first shot is good. A year ago at age 35. James now in his 18th season. Tried to get the rebound, but Hart poked it ahead. Now a lob for Zion. The finish.
Oh, you could be a scout.
Here's James from outside. 39% three. Zion, who is a very good passer, has a great feel for the game, finds the open man, but he's so wide and so big.
And explosive, absolutely explosive.
Just hard to take your eyes off of him when he clears that one off the miss by Caldwell Pope. Williamson attacking again, rejected by Anthony Davis, who was one of the shot-blocking leaders in the following year, 2013. Now in his second season here in Los Angeles. Hart for three, it's good. And a good dish by... Shot clock down to 4. Davis feeds Caldwell Pope. Zion with the block by James. Here's Alexander Walker. Tried to hit Adams and threw it right to Davis. Now James in the open court. Great pass. And the basket by Caldwell Pope.
Davis threw over a water cart on his way to the locker room area in disgust. Since then, the Lakers are 4-0 and holding teams to 104 points per game on 40.
I mean, you do that when you're looking for an assist from the chair or the water bottle or what have you.
Counted for Ingram with Bledsoe, who's good to go tonight after missing Wednesday with eye irritation. Adams, Ingram, and Melly. Ingram with the turnaround. 11-point lead for New Orleans. Here's Davis in the paint. Gets the bank shot to fall. Davis trying to get around that screen, but Steven Adams broke it up. Kuzma, though,
is the guy that has an all-star appearance.
And most improved player last year, and he's even better this year as he works into the paint. Missed the layup, but second effort. Here's Williamson working on Harrell. Blocked from behind by Davis. Montrezl Harrell took a shot inadvertently from Zion. That's 2 blocks by AD against Williams.
I believe that was a record for a player against his former team, right?
Yeah, 41 in the first game was the most ever. The way he played the point guard position and ran the team is what stood out to him the most. Which then begs the question, when Lonzo Ball's healthy, as Redick drills a 3 and a 8-0 run right now by New Orleans, pushing the lead to 14. And then Bledsoe comes over in holiday trade to New Orleans in the offseason. That one's good by Morris. Hit that off-balance shot, but it wouldn't go that time. Davis, the lob from Caruso. And AD with his second.
He's attacking. He's just got to keep going at it. That's what he's got to do. Stan, thank you. Good luck. All right, thanks. Guys, back to you.
Obviously, that was from three-point land. They're the number 3 three-point shooting team in the league. Zion Williamson takes out Morris this time, and Jackson Hayes underneath gets the basket. Well, that first game, he just started launching from deep, and he hit 4 in a row threes. Since then, he's only taken 12. What do you think that is? Is it he doesn't trust it? Is Redick? He trusts his shot, and obviously his NBA history, moving past Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. At that point, he'd be 38 years old. Mark is someone who retired from the NBA as a player when he was 39. What are some of the challenges?
History of this game, and a top 5 assist man in the history of this game. What an incredible, incredible career. And not just the years, but the amount of miles.
Years old. So think about that. Anthony Davis still very, very young as Zion works into the paint. Alexander Walker back on the court for New Orleans. Ingram coming off the screen, drains it at the foul line.
Let's go.
Brandon Ingram 5 for 6. Good look by Morris underneath. Harrell puts it in. Harrell 3 for 3 from the floor off the bench. Hart gets deep into the lane. Tough shot. High degree of difficulty, but he gets it to go. And then to go straight up, no defensive foul. Here's Hart in transition. Alexander Walker rising, draining another 3. James uses the screen, hits the open Caruso. His 3 is good, and it's another time on penetration. James in the open court. Pels do get back, though, on D. Schroeder from this side. Another three ball. The Lakers head right now is whoever's got the hot hand, that's going to be the guy that takes the shot at the end of the game, and we're okay with whoever that is, as James makes a beautiful.
That the other two guys can flat out go get a basket. So I got no problem if I'm James Harden and Kyrie and KD shoot the basketball. Now if it was
Ingram working on Caldwell Pope. Ingram 6 of 7 from the floor. Make it 7 of 8. And Mark, he was out for about an hour. Bledsoe got Gasol off his feet and is able to score with Davis.
You said free throw shooter.
Well, can he make free throws when he has to?
I think he's a great player, and I don't think that's the reason why they've lost in the playoff. A very good team and the best in basketball.
Here's Davis, who's 2 for 10 from the floor on the night. That one goes, and Davis in double figures now. Here's Ingram, 7 of 8 from the floor, 15 points. Working on Caldwell Pope, gets deep into the lane. Tough shot, but it drops. 17 points for Brandon Ingram. Caldwell Pope gives it up to Caruso. Here's Marc Gasol from deep, and he drains a three. Zion Williamson gives it up. Bledsoe penetrates, and Bledsoe showing some strength. Stan Van Gundy. A minute to go in the first half. Pelicans by 5. Davis works into the paint and gets the bounce. Shot clock down to 4. Schroeder keeps it and kisses it off glass. He's led for all of 27 seconds in that first half, but they can take the lead right here as James drives, and a beautiful pass underneath for assist numbers because of COVID-19. It's been a rough year, obviously, for Karl Anthony. Wish him the best in a speedy recovery. Caldwell Pope from Lakers with a 4-point lead. Alexander Walker again, just so. Martinez, Andrew Shevakis. Do you remember him?
Yes.
I think I just butchered it. Sorry. James has since won 4 titles, 4 Finals MVPs. As Williamson is fouled, they're going to get Gasol again. The Lakers are the #1 defensive team in the NBA this year in terms of efficiency. Bledsoe
competing. Like Lakers climb back in, take the lead. They don't surrender. They continue to fight.
Here's Schroeder. Dennis, he's in former first-round pick of the Hawks. Spent his first 5 years there. 2 as a starter. Came off the bench primarily at Oklahoma City, but a starter with the Lakers. Zion! 7 straight starting next Thursday in Milwaukee. Ingram. Just his 3rd miss of the night. Kept alive, though. He'll try it again. This time a 3, and it's good. The leading scorer with 20 points. Zion Williamson 15. Anthony Davis with 17. James held to 10, but that's only his 5th shot of the game. Behind the back pass by James to Gasol. And Gasol on the
action where he has the ball at the 3-point line or at the foul line. Everybody's alive. Option as Pope with the steal and the finish. Both sides of the floor just completes them.
Right, it's just different than what they had on their championship team last year at the center position with McGee and Howard. There's Ingram with the swat on Schroeder. Caldwell Pope along 2, no good. And Davis kept it alive, good hustle. Caldwell Pope in front of the Pelicans bench.
Right ankle, I don't know if he tweaked it or anything on the block shot attempt. But
Kuzma left wide open, poor defense again. We'll see. 90 seconds to go in the quarter. Lakers with possession up 10. LeBron James closing in on a triple-double. Kuzma hangs, can't finish, but LeBron over the top with a one-handed stuff. The put
on the floor. No white jersey put a body on him.
Oh, Redick falling out of bounds. James with his 8th rebound. Goes behind the back, into the paint. Count it as he spins it home. Shot clock at 4. Melly inside the arc. Puts up an air ball. Adams is there, though, and gets it to go. Good for the Lakers as they won their 17th championship. This group might be even better. It's different as Zion flips it up and in and draws the...
But nonetheless, still unbelievably dominant on both sides of the ball when they're ready to play.
Set to make his Nets debut, assuming that everybody in the deal passes their physicals as the Lakers get a dunk out of the timeout. James is 2 rebounds away from a triple-double. Here's Williamson attacking. Had it rejected, and then Caruso, nice pass. Harrell fouled by Williamson and puts it in.
Come on. Humble Mike.
Here's Kuzma for 3. Good. Kyle Kuzma.
And these guys going back and forth, having dialogue, keeping me up.
Here's Caruso. There's a good pass by Anthony Davis. 27. Williamson can't muscle it home the first time, but gets the putback. And now
Back at any time.
as you look at the Lakers right now, is there a concern as Zion gets in the lane? Is there a
Games every day, all day. And I will tell you this. Any team in this league, in my opinion, right now, can be beaten.
like everybody in the West? Could be good. Anthony Davis, another nice pass to Harrell. They were down by 15, so it's a 35-point swing in just a 25-minute span. A turnover and a slam by Harrell on the other end. And James, pocket pass to Davis. They work it around to Caruso. He'll try a three and get it. 14th three. Alexander Walker trying to break down Schroeder. Gets deep into the paint. Finishes with the left hand, so that's Caruso. So you got Kuzma, Caruso, Morris, Harrell, and Schroeder count the basket for
All-time great players that nobody, outnumbered them as far as their passion and commitment.
Here's Markieff Morris from deep. His three is good. That is the fifth.
This type of situation, he's thinking score. Now all of a sudden he's in there making plays.
Is that one? Here's Hayes from the corner. Says games early on, their defense much better. Meanwhile, the Lakers are going to go to 11-3, the best record in the NBA. It's an NBA championship. Certainly looked like